Okay, this week's episode of Fukumenkei Noise, aka the Anonymous Noise, episode 4, threw me in for a loop. So to start with things, going back to last week, how Nino said she wasn't going to sing because she felt like it was her fault that Yuzu lost his chance to be able to sing again, despite him having a throat illness, and he was not supposed to sing anyway, but he did so in order to calm down Nino all those years ago. So we know that Mio has officially left In No Hurry to Shout, and she is being replaced by Nino, who was the whole point of In No Hurry to Shout was for Nino to join the band in the first place. So we also have where Nino, she passed the audition for the music competition, and she comes to realize that Momo actually does work for that music corporation. But Momo still does not want to see her. He left a message to her saying that your singing voice isn't good enough as a guide, and it doesn't give me enough reason to want to see you again, which really shocks her to her core, because she thought if she passes the audition, and he's the person who's supposed to review over the contestants, that hopefully he will see her sing, and then she can be able to ask him questions, and they reunite with each other once again. She reunites with her first love, and everything will be hunky-dory. But we don't know exactly why Momo does not want to see her. He knew she passed, but he doesn't want to see her for May 29th of that day, where he's supposed to review over her singing and all that stuff, and also the other contestants. She's the only one he does not want to see. So it's really shocking, and it causes her not to go to school for several days. And we have where Yuzu is composing a song, and we know that when Nino came back into his life, he started writing better music, even more so than when Mio was in the band. So she's kind of feeling something, because she has feelings for him. But he wrote good songs while he was still in the band, but now the fact that Nino's back in his life, it's like it's gone through a whole other level. So he wrote the song and he sent it to her for her to listen to. And in that way, he's telling her that they have to meet up at the place where In No Hurry to Shout is being managed at. And we have where Nino actually goes there and sees the band and realizes that Yuzu is Alice. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I thought initially that Mio was filling in the role of Alice, the vocalist, while Yuzu was the guitar player. But that's not the case. Yuzu, despite, having the throat illness and everything, he was actually lip syncing to Mio's voice. So it would have seemed that he was actually singing when he was not. And we all knew he made the band, he created the band for the sake of Nino. Now that Nino's back in his life, and the fact that now she is the new Alice, the band is complete. And you really do feel sorry for Mio. She decided to leave for the sake of Yuzu, and knowing that there's no way she can fill in that role. So hopefully we get to see more of her growth and see what she's going to do from now on. And the day that Nino is supposed to go in for the May 29th audition, she's going to go after In No Hurry to Shout does their broadcast for Music King. So they do a broadcast, sing their new song, and then after that she'll go to the audition, and hopefully she does cross paths with Momo, and there are some questions that she asks him, and hopefully he's able to answer. If not, that would be pretty disappointing. We're gonna have to wait till these two actually meet up with each other for the very first time. So it was a pretty good episode, and the revealing of the true In No Hurry to Shout, something that I did not expect. But now we have the complete band, and I can't wait to hear more songs from them. So if you guys saw this week's episode of Fukumenkei Noise, aka the Anonymous Noise, episode 4, do drop a comment down below on how you felt about this week's episode. Were you shocked that actually the roles were switched for the band, or do you always expect that to be the case? I would love to hear your thoughts on that. The links are in the description box as always, and I'm Kimmy Chan of Anime Legends Podcast, and I will see you guys later. Bye!